Hey guys, so I have a bin fodder to share with you. It's been about 2 months since I last did one, so I've just been slowly accumulating products. There's about 16, I think, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 products to share with you, most of which are hair and skincare. I have a couple of makeup bits, but not too many. Just literally just 2 makeup bits. So I'm just going to start with a couple of the products I'm throwing away. First of which is the Simply Sensitive Cleansing Lotion from Boots. This is their store brand that's comparable to Simple skincare. This was a really nice cleansing lotion. I just kind of left it sitting too long and it went a bit bad. There wasn't too much left in it anyway, and it was really good at its job. Just, you know, put it on and take off your makeup, and you could also use this as a creamy cleanser. Smooth it all over your face, massage the bulk of your makeup off and wash it off with water. It's a really good budget alternative to cleansing lotions from, say, L'Oreal or Nivea, Garnier, brands like that. I would probably pick it up again, but I'm quite happy with my Nivea one at the moment. Another one I'm throwing away is the Good Things Fresh Start Creamy Cleanser, and the thing with Good Things brands products is that they're all natural products and there's no preservatives, and because of that, if you don't use them fast enough after opening, they go bad, and that's exactly what kind of happened with this one. I don't know, there you go. It kind of went all yellow and crusty, and it has a really pungent smell coming off of it. It didn't help that it was sitting next to the shower, heating up and cooling down and everything. I really did enjoy it. It's just a creamy cleanser, kind of similar to the yes, a hot cloth cleanser. So you could either use it as a hot cloth cleanser or just as a creamy cleanser. It was really nice, good for taking off makeup. A bit expensive just to use to remove makeup, but if you have like drier skin, this would probably be a really good cleanser for you. The last thing I'm throwing away is an eyeliner. This is the Master Drama Kohl liner from Maybelline in charcoal grey, and I'm throwing it away because it's dried up so much that the insides are coming out. So I tried sharpening it, and as I was sharpening it, the inside fell out. So I wasn't a huge fan of this liner. That's why it sat so long. It ran really badly, it bled, it stung my eyes really quite bad if it was windy, so I probably wouldn't purchase this again. It's a bit of a dud for me. If it works for you, then awesome, but I probably would never repurchase it. Now onto things I finished. I finished 3 body washes. We have well, it was filled up with like bubbles, and the bubbles kind of dissipated to this sort of liquid stuff. It's the Noble Isle Summer Rising shower gel. You can get these in John Lewis, I think. It's just a really nice sort of summery fruit floral fragrance, kind of like summer florals with a hint of like tangerine to it. I got this from a glossy box a very long time ago. It says here the company was established in 2011, so I think I got this in either 2011 or 2012, but it's all gone now. Apart from that, I'll probably just pour that down the drain and recycle it. I finished 2 Body Shop shower gels, the Neroli Jasmine shower gel, which they no longer make this one now. They make Night Blooming Jasmine, which I showed in my Finish 7 by Spring video. So finish this one and I'll finish that one, and I'll probably continue to repurchase that one. It's just a really nice fragrance scent. I love the Body Shop shower gels. They're just they give you a good cleanse for your skin, and they make really nice bubble baths as well. And the other one is the raspberry shower gel. I'm not sure if this is permanent. I picked it up during one of their sales. If it is permanent, I will most likely purchase a backup of this. Purchase several of them. I have this in a body butter as well, and it just, oh, it's such a yummy, yummy smell. I hate raspberries though. I don't like the taste of raspberries. They're very, very bitter. But I love the smell of raspberries. Another sort of bath product is my Palmer's Cocoa Butter. You guys know I love this. You know I've gone through tons and tons of these. And this is actually the best value body oil you can get. It looks expensive when you go to buy it. This is £5.10 a bottle, and other body oils are around the £3, between £2.99 and £4 mark. But you only usually get about between 75 mils and maybe 150 mils max. This one you get 250 mils, and it just makes it better value for your money. And you can use this as a topical lotion, you can use it in your shower, your bath. I also use it as a spray after a shower before I put on my body lotion, just for that extra kind of oof moisturization. That's the only thing, the only way I could kind of describe it is like oof, just velvet body coating. It's very, you can't see what my hands are doing, it's fine. It was very, you get the idea. But it's a lightly scented, fast absorbing, leaves skin silky soft for shower and bath. And I just, it's just awesome. I love it. So, would highly recommend it. On to hair products. Of course, there's gonna be hair masks in here. I have two that I finished up, two Herbal Essences ones. This is the Hello Hydration Deep Nourishing Intensive Mask. This one is with coconut extract for dry, damaged hair. This one is quite a, it's a slightly milky textured one. It's not as thick as this one is. I felt I went through it really, really quickly. I didn't think the coconut scent was very overpowering, which I did appreciate, because sometimes coconut smells can like choke you. It was really good for my hair. I used it on a few mats, and it did its job. I would purchase it again if I couldn't get anything else, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it. Maybe if you had really long fine hair, that would be ideal for you. My favourite one is the Be Strong Strengthening Intensive Mask. I don't know if is that one called an intensive? Yeah. So the Be Strong Intensive Mask with honey and apricot extract for damaged hair. I have quite thick, coarse hair, especially down at the bottom where bleach has happened, and especially in areas where there's been matting. It just kind of roughens up when it sort of interweaves and makes it red, and it's really damaging for the hair. But this is a really nice honey scented paste. Oh, it's good. I do like it. You can definitely smell the apricot in it. It kind of smells like Munch Bunch yogurts. It's been like 20 years since I had a Munch Bunch yogurt, but it's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of my childhood. But this stuff I absolutely adored. You didn't have to use as much of this one as you do the coconut one, and it just kind of goes all through the hair. And I find that I can use these close to my scalp as well without my hair getting too greasy or weighing it down, which is always, always a plus. And I also finished up a shampoo. This is the Pantene clarifying shampoo. I go through one of these like every couple of months or so. Every second or third shower I like to use this to just get right down into the roots and get my scalp really clean and get out all the products. I do use a lot of product in my hair. I use dry shampoos, and when I curl my hair I've got lots of heat protectant, mousse, dry texturizing spray, hairspray, you name it, it's in my freaking hair. So this is really good for stripping out product without over drying your hair or over drying your scalp. It would be amazing if you had oily hair. I would highly recommend it. It's really cheap. I think it's only about £3 for this massive 400ml bottle. But I do find it's really hard to get hold of. So when I do, I like to stock up. A couple of skincare products. We have 2 face washes. We have the Clarins. I cut it open. The Clarins Gentle Foaming Cleanser with Cottonseed. This is for normal combination skin. I have a backup of this already. You literally just need the tiniest amount and it just clears everything out of your skin. I like to use this at night after taking off my makeup because it just gets everything off your skin, everything out your pores, and leaves it really squeaky clean. I would not recommend it for use in the shower because once you use this, you want to get your face moisturized as quickly as possible. I believe this is around the £18 mark for this, but it's something that's going to last you at least a year and a half. It's so worth it, so I would highly recommend giving it a go. If you have drier skin, I would recommend their one with, they have like a dry skin version with shea butter. I like to use that in the mornings, and it's such a gentle cleanse. That's the only way I can really describe it. And the second try to say skin and face at the same time. Second face wash is the Tea Tree Facial Wash from The Body Shop. This is a big 250ml bottle. I go through about 2 or 3 bottles of this a year. I like to empty it out into a pump bottle because it's just a squeezy cap, and I use this about 3 to 4 times a week, alternating with a charcoal face wash and a acne face wash. So, would highly recommend. It's really cheap and cheerful, and it lasts a really long time. And it doesn't dry your skin out, because I had a few people say, oh, how can you use that, because it's really, tea tree is really drying. If you find this drying, then it's too strong for your skin, and you probably shouldn't be using tea tree. That's all I'm gonna say. Couple of Nivea products, because it wouldn't be an empties video without some Nivea in there. We have the Daily Essentials Refreshing Toner. This is my favourite toner. I was using the Olay one for a while, and I'm just finishing up my last bottle that I have, and I find it really, really strong, whereas this is quite gentle as well as being refreshing, and it really gets all the excess oils and stuff out of your pores. That's the word. I also like to, and this is going to sound really gross, but I like to take this on a cotton bud, and I like to run it in my ear, because a lot of people don't think about cleaning in their ears and such, especially like in the inner sides and where I put where headphones go, because you get all the grease from your oil, makeup goes in there, just general bacteria build up, and you'll get like blackheads and spots in your ear. Going over it with a toner will help clean that area out and prevent spots from happening in your ear. So there's a helpful tip for anyone who gets spots in their ears. Gross, I know, but it happens to the best of us. And we have a Daily Essentials Express Hydration Primer from Nivea. It's that jelly one that's really good makeup base. I like to use that during the summer, and we did have quite a really mild autumn winter period. Like, it was really, really warm. I mean, we were talking about like 12 degrees right up until halfway into December. We were so lucky with our weather last year, and even as I'm sitting here now, it's still really pleasant out there. It's January and we haven't really had winter too bad this year, which I'm quite thankful for. Last body product is a Sanex anti-white marks. Oh, it's just a deodorant. Anti-white marks deodorant. It is not anti-white marks. It does leave marks on your clothes. I hate the smell of it. It didn't really do much for my own body odour at all, really, and yeah. with natural mineral alum. I think effective protection. Well, if it means like antiperspirant protection, it didn't do any of that. I'll tell you that. Within like an hour of me wearing it, you get the idea. I sweat a lot. It's something I inherited from my dad. And I can't find anything that really protects against perspiration. It's just a thing. And lastly is a makeup item. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last empties. I'm not sure if it made it in there, but if it didn't, the 17 eyeshadow in Ivory Coast. Completely and utterly cleaned out. Super excited. That took me like, oh god, like at least 6 months of constant use to finish it. So those were my empties for November until now. I think I finished up a good amount of products and I'm almost at the end of a bunch of others, so I'm super excited to be reviewing those as well at the end of January. I think January's empties will be quite a bountiful bag of empties, and I'm sure I say that at the end of every video and most of the time I'm quite disappointed, but I think I'm fairly on the money this month, so that's everything I wanted to share with you. Thank you guys so much for watching, wish me luck for empties for the rest of the month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.